Thank you for joining us. My name is Michael Schur. I'm the co-owner here at Senior Solutions Insurance. I want to take this time to thank you for joining us here at Senior Solutions Insurance. We've really put together one heck of a solid system when it comes to final expenses. And so you're about to embark on a very fun and fascinating career as a final expense telesales agent. And so this is your introduction to training. We're going to go over what your training will consist of, what you need to work on, and the different topics that are going to be discussed. And so, I'm a strong believer that starting a new career is like college. When you go to college, if you don't show up to class, if you don't do the homework, if you don't study the material, when it comes time to test, you're going to fail. And you need to look at this the same way. You need to take the time to spend on your training to get as proficient and up to speed as possible so that we can get you on the phone answering phone calls and making money. Because the only way you're going to make money as a telesales, a final expense telesales agent is to have a really good knowledge and understanding of what we're doing, how we're doing it, how to qualify your prospects so that you can sell that product and get a commission. So we're going to discuss the introduction to training and what your training is going to consist of. You need to spend at least an entire week watching and studying the material. I referred a minute ago to this being like college. The more you prepare, the more you learn, the better prepared you're going to be when it comes time to hop on that phone. The last thing you want to do is flounder and not know how to close business when you're taking hot live leads. The second thing is this training is intended to get you as prepared as possible in order to become successful. Being successful solely lies in the ability to close business. Please review the training videos multiple times if needed so that you become familiar with the process prior to your first phone call. If you have any questions or concerns during your training, please contact our home office or your manager directly so that we can address it and help you work through it. During the training process, we're going to be monitoring your login to check your progress and testing you on the material to gauge where you need the most help and support from us during your training. We want this to work. We want you to become as successful as you possibly can, and we're here to answer your questions and concerns and to get you up to speed as quickly as possible. Because the only way you're going to make money doing this is by getting out there on the phone, pitching the product, and closing business. So whatever you need from us, please don't be afraid to ask, because we want to get you up to speed as quickly as possible and get you out there so that you can make money. Your training will cover. The first thing we're going to discuss with you is final expense overview. What is final expense? How does it work? Why do people purchase it? You have to have a really good knowledge and understanding about the industry you're about to embark on. The second thing is telesales training and techniques. In order to sell over the phone and be successful, you have to utilize a specific skill set. And for those of you that are coming out of the field or who have never done telemarketing, what you'll notice is this is a unique and interesting opportunity that requires specific skill sets in order for it to become successful. The third thing we're going to discuss are carriers. On final expense, we roughly utilize 25 of them, and each one of them we have for a specific reason. You're going to learn how to underwrite the prospect. That way you know which carriers you're going to offer. We're going to teach you about the scripts. You need to master them and know them front and back. These are going to help you sell. Presenting the product, how to present it to the specific prospect that you're talking to so that you can close the sale. You need to learn your rebuttals. That way you know what to say and when to say it. We're going to teach you about the different leads and lead sources that we utilize for us to be successful. You're going to learn about your commissions and your compensations, who's paying you and when you're getting paid. And other life insurance lines, we don't just do final expense. We're final expense specialists, but we do offer all life insurance lines so that we never leave business on the table. We're going to teach you what the other types of products are out there, and also that'll help you so you can overcome when somebody says they're looking for a specific type of insurance and why. And the last thing you're going to learn is how to fill out the application. Remember, we talked about 25 different companies. We've got a core group of carriers that we use, and you need to know how to fill out the specific information because they're all a little different and they're all a little bit unique. To summarize your training, study and master the material. The more you learn, the more you know, the better you'll be. Watch the videos in order. We put them in order for a reason. Please don't skip around. Make sure you ask any questions you need a better understanding on. We're here to help you through this process. We want to see you successful. So if you need any help, please reach out to us. And be prepared once you get on the phone. Make sure you spend the time training and learning so that when you get on the phone, you're prepared. Now, too many people fail before they ever begin. You need to make the commitment to yourself that you will work hard, master the material, and give it your all. And in return, we will always be here to help and support you.